Hey YouTube, here's what I got for you guys this time. This is a Daisy model 95B. I don't know what year it is. Maybe somebody can decipher the lot number for me. I believe this is made sometime in the 80s, maybe 90s. It's got a plastic cocking lever on it. But otherwise, it reminds me of the one I had in the 80s. I don't know what happened to mine. I think I traded it or sold it. And I kind of wish I never did. So there I was on eBay looking for another one. Found one that was a decent price, and I bought it. Totally remember this loading port for BBs. And we're going to be shooting just Daisy zinc BBs in this thing. So I'll show you guys how to load it. So one of the things I really liked about this model is it had a huge BB capacity. 700 BBs is what it could hold, which is just awesome. So as a kid, I mean, you could wander around for hours and hours and not go through all the BBs that you had. So I happen to like using this little squeeze loader. I've had it for a long time. I assume they still make it. Marksman makes the thing. Probably the nicest thing Marksman makes. But BBs, if you haven't shot BBs in a while, they have a tendency to go everywhere and it's frustrating. So, but with one of these, you go through a lot of BBs because it's so fast and easy to shoot. That ought to do for what I'm going to show you guys today. And the other thing I like is the loading port tended to stay closed when you're walking around with it. And it's a lot easier to use than the old kind when they're talking, at least the one I had in the 70s. I never really had too many of these Daisy lever action BB guns, but I had a few. I remember one I had in the 70s actually had a thing that screwed in. You had to take it out and load the tube. So this one was a lot nicer. And I remember when I got this thing, I looked up the specs, and I had to, back in the 80s, I had to look them up now to refresh my memory. But from what I found online, it says it shoots 350 feet per second, which is really good for a lever action BB gun. 700 round capacity, and it had a wood forearm and a wooden stock. So, I got this thing used, so it's seen some wear and tear. I might actually try to sand stuff down, clean it up, and restain it. Maybe I won't. Right now, I'm just shooting it, and I'm gonna shoot cans out at 20 yards and do a mad minute challenge. And this thing seems accurate enough that I'm gonna go all the way. Usually I go 50 feet, and we're gonna do 20 yards with this one. So let me get set up. All right, guys, let's put 10 seconds. Well, so I've got a minute. I'm counting down, 20 yards away. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got one. Miss. I better calm down here. Huh. When I practiced this, there we go, I was doing a lot better. There we go. All right, I think I got them all. I think I got them all there. Not particularly dramatic. So I did 20 yards with the BB gun. I think I got one in here. This thing is actually reasonably, it's pretty accurate at 20 yards with the BB gun. I always liked the first 95B, and I'm glad I picked up another one. I set the cans up, so let's go see how I did. I'm kind of surprised how well that worked. Yeah, I was able to. I've got the sights set as high as they'll go with it, and I don't know how well you guys can see. I think I was having trouble with the video, but there's the hit. And what we'll do is, I think I'll bring them closer. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's a hit, and that's actually dead. These have been dead center. This one, oh, come on. Oh, so this one doesn't, I hit him, but he doesn't have a hole in it. This one dead center. That's dead center pretty much. Uh-oh. Well, nope, I got a hit there. Same thing, hit there. And then that one, oh, it grazed him. Oh, hit there. So dang, it would have been perfect if this one, I mean, it's right there is where I got him. But I'm gonna bring these up to 50 feet and we're gonna shoot them empty and see how I do. Okay guys, let's load another, let's restart another 10 or a minute on the clock. And I've got them at 50 feet. Let's see if this is a little more entertaining. Here we go. Oh, I got 2 for 1 there. Got that one with water in it. Missed. Oh, that one went way off. Oh, come on. There we go. I know I hit all of them, but I want that one to fall. Well, it didn't fall, but I know it's leaking water out. It's the only one I had with water in it, so. But yeah, if you haven't shot just a pure BB gun in a long time, you really might want to just, if you don't already have one, but if not, you might want to think about picking one up. I like the older models more than the new ones. This one, I've got a number of, I've got a buck, I've got a 105. Bought it for my kids, and I got a Daisy Red Ryder, and all the Chinese made ones, and I like this one a lot better. It seems to be more powerful and accurate. The buck and 105 are actually pretty decent power-wise, but this one is a lot more powerful than my Daisy Red Ryder. That one's never been particularly impressive, and maybe there's something defective with it. I don't know. I also like the straight cocking handle on the 95B compared to the Red Ryder. These are fun. You know, they've got their place. I remember I was big into pellet guns, and I happened to get this. I don't know, remember how young I was, and I kind of, like I said, I wish I hadn't got rid of it, because I don't remember if mine was a metal handle one or maybe it was plastic. I'm trying to remember back in the 80s. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm not purposely doing a lot of Daisy stuff. It's just kind of working out that way. I just happened to get this one and thought I'd do a video on it. So anyway, pretty fun. All right, guys, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.